What is it like to be president, of SGA and have that influence on ELN's campus?
It is one of the, in my opinion at least, one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had at ELN. People always ask me, what's your favorite part about the job? And I think for me, it's just being able to honestly brag about what cool things ELN students are doing. I mean, each ELN student has their own story, has their own passion, is doing something really awesome. And being able to have those interactions with both administration and people outside of the school that come and visit and tell them, how amazing of a place ELN is, that just gets me going every single time. So I've really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Now, through your term and your 4 years of being in SGA, can you sum up your experience?
Wow, maybe wow could be a good one. But exhilarating. I think that every single part of my ELN experience has been, learning something new, trying something new, just really living life to the fullest. And so yeah, I think exhilarating would be a good word of how I feel about my ELN experience.
And so being with president, you have a lot of policies and tasks you're doing. What has been your biggest accomplishment? One
of the best things that we've been able to accomplish this year is putting together and establishing the Acorn Fund, which just launched this spring. That's a big one. I also think that a lot of work that we've done to try to foster community around, not only as an organization, but try to get the ELN community together has been great. I think we still have some work to do, but I would say policy-wise, establishing the Acorn Fund, more personally for the organization, just getting people the sense of that they've been able to make an impact on campus. So I've really enjoyed that, and I think that's pretty big.
So do you have any regrets in your term?
I would say probably the biggest regret was not really realizing in the moments, how much we could really do, and maybe pushing some more envelopes and doing things a little bit more. But overall, I think I'm really happy, and I don't have too many regrets from this past year.
How do you think it shaped your college experience overall, and even the future?
I've shown myself that if I set a goal for myself, I can accomplish it. I knew from day one at ELN that hopefully one day I would be sitting in this position, and I made that somewhat of a goal for myself, and I was able to accomplish that. So my career aspiration is to be a doctor, and so for a lot of times there were moments where I didn't think that was going to be possible. But I've shown myself that if I really put my mind to something, I can accomplish it, and I was able to do that with this position, which has really given me confidence for saying, Joe, if you put your mind to something, you can really do that.
What are you going to miss most about the position?
About my position, I'm going to miss, it's the best and it's the worst part of it. I'm going to miss all the meetings. I really got to...
You were the first person to probably say that.
Yeah, well, no, the thing is I get to sit in meetings with some of the best students that we have here at ELN, some of the greatest minds, the best professors, our administration is awesome, and I get to sit there, pick their brain, and listen to what they have to say. And so I'm going to just miss being in those rooms and being amongst those people.
Do you have any advice for the next person to fill your shoes?
Definitely. I mean, I think the best piece of advice I got was never squander any opportunity to make a difference. New advice that I would also give is just grab every single chance to talk to people. I think that ELN students and faculty and staff and administrators, they all have really good stories to tell, and I think there's always an avenue to help people. And I think that a lot of ELN students have some great ideas, and I don't think a lot of them are often heard.
Thank you so much again for sitting down with us and reflecting on your term, and that's all we have for you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.